everybody, my name is Esther, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to use the word can and can't. So first of all, let's talk about the meaning of these words. Can means you are able to do something, maybe because you have the skill, or maybe because your body allows you to do that thing. And can't is the opposite, right? You can't do something, you're not able to do something because you don't have the skill, or your body doesn't allow you to do it. Okay, let's move on to the pronunciation. How do we pronounce these words correctly? Now I know it's not easy, but I know if you keep practicing, you're gonna get better, believe me. So let's look at the first one. Now this one actually sounds like a man's name, Ken. Ken, you'll notice it sounds more like an E than it does an A. Again, practice with me, Ken. Now this one is can't. If you look down here, I've written the word ant, like the insect, kemi, right? Kemi, ant with the C in front. So practice with me, can't, can't. Yes, again, can, can't, can, can't. Okay, well, let's see if you guys can put it in a sentence. I do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's do a couple more practices together. Okay, so let's start practicing with the word can first. Here are some examples on the board. Let's start with the first one. I can swim. I can swim. I can swim. Make sure you guys are following along. Let's go on to the next one. The next one, eat, right? And let's try it with she. She can eat. She can eat. She can eat. Okay, after that is read. And let's use he. He can read. He can read. He can read. After that is drive. And let's use they with that one. They can drive. They can drive. They can drive. After that, run, right? We can run. We can run. We can run. Okay, let's move on to sing. And let's do you. You can sing. You can sing. You can sing. Reminding you that can, okay? It's pronounced can. Let's go on to the next one, dance. And let's go back up to I. I can dance. I can dance. I can dance. And the last one, speak English, right? Let's do that with I as well because I know you want to be able to say this. I can speak English. I can speak English. I can speak English. All right, let's move on to can't. Okay, so now we're going to practice with can't. You can see I've only changed this by putting a T here, changing can to can't. So let's practice again. Make sure you guys are following after me. I can't swim. I can't swim. I can't swim. Let's move on to eat. She can't eat. Maybe she's full, right? She can't eat. She can't eat. Next one is read. Let's do he. He can't read. He can't read. He can't read. After that is drive. And let's use they. They can't drive. They can't drive. They can't drive. Next one is run. Let's use we. We can't run. We can't run. We can't run. After that, the next one is sing. Oh, you can't sing. You can't sing. You can't sing. Dance. Let's do they. They can't dance. They can't dance. They can't dance. And speak English. Let's say you can't speak English. Well, that's what I'm here to help you with. But let's practice again. You can't speak English. You can't speak English. But again, that's something that we're going to change as we keep practicing. Okay, and let's try a test now. Okay, so let's try a practice test together. It's not that hard. All you have to do is listen carefully. And as I read these sentences, you have to see if, listen and see if I'm using one, can, or two, can't. All right, so I'll do this slowly. Let's try it together. The first one, let's do swim, and let's use I. I can swim. I can swim. Which one do you think I used? Well, if you listen carefully, yes, I used number one, can. Let's go on to the next one, eat, and let's try she. She can eat. She can eat. Yes, I did number one again, can. After that is read, and let's use he. He can't read. He can't read. That was the second one, can't. How about drive? Let's use he again. He can drive. He can drive. Yes, that was number one. He can drive. After that, run. Let's use they. They can't run. They can't run. Maybe they're too tired, right? And I use number two. They can't run. Let's move on to the next one. Sing. We can't sing. We can't sing. Yes, that was number 2, can't. Next is dance. Let's do dance again. Let's do we again. We can't dance. We can't dance. Yes, again, I said can't, number 2. And the last one, you can speak English. You can speak English. Yes, the last one was can, number 1. You can speak English. How did you guys do? Well, that's the end of our quiz. I know that it's difficult and it's going to take a lot of time, but you can do it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.